Yo, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, man. Right now I'm just in the background doing some stuff, but we finna get this show started. Yes, sir. Indeed, we are. All right, man. So we got Diddy news, we got Jay-Z news, and most importantly, I'm trying to get my camera to work out. So I'm trying to see what's going on with the camera, man. 1 second, guys. I probably should have never went live, but anyway, man, while I'm trying to get this camera situated, I really hope it comes on. If not, I'm gonna have to cancel the live. Second, y'all. I don't know what's going on with the camera I got. Right, there we go. It should be coming on now. Let's go to the settings. Oh, I had the wrong camera plugged up. Okay. Now let's go. There we go. All right, what's up, y'all? I had the wrong camera plugged up. My apologies. We had the wrong camera plugged up. But what's up, y'all? We got Diddy. He says, yo, what's up, yo, man? We got Jay-Z, we got Diddy, plus we got some topics about Tank. We got some topics about Ryan Garcia. Is Ryan Garcia fighting on the 30th? And then we're gonna be talking about the one and only Earl Spence on his return. But most importantly, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all tonight. We just vibing out. Like, honestly, man, like whatever y'all want to talk about is what we really go talk about. I just got some topics just for us to have a discussion about. But really, whatever y'all want to talk about, we can talk about, to be honest, man. So tonight's show is just really for us to vibe out, to be fair, man. Like, we just gonna vibe out, man. And we just vibing out for tonight, though. To be honest, y'all, we just vibing out. My bad, y'all. Let me hit my boy back. All right, man. All right, so we gonna be right here. We about to get the show started right after the what the intro. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD.
Shout out to Likeable
And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue.
Yeah, it's your boy Drew. Shout out LD the King.
Shout out to LD with Likeable Dialogue. Come get your info cooking hot. Holla at your boy.
Yo. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, LD, the Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. For some reason, I feel like it's dark in here. Some reason. I don't know why. It could be just my contacts in my eyes, because I am a little bit of blind, but it could be just me, man. But anyway, another news, man. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. I'm your host, LD. And man, so we got a couple of topics here today. But again, if you guys missed the beginning of the show, it was kind of started off kind of rocky because I couldn't get stuff to work. But say the least, man, tonight's show is just basically, man, me vibing out with you guys and covering topics that you guys want to talk about. Really, I got us a couple of subjects, but man, for the most part, it's just about talking about what you guys would like to talk about tonight. So that's basically what the show is tonight. But I will get a couple of polls going on, and you guys can join the poll. And so I'm going to get a couple of polls going on about Diddy denied bail, Jay-Z speaks out about his lawyer, and then we got some boxing showdowns, man. We got Jaime Munguia fighting tomorrow. And then I seen a post about Javante Davis maybe not fighting Lamont Roach. So he says, I appreciate it, bro. the way my house set up, I've been kind of hard to get word down, but I done drop. I'm dropping a lot. When I do drop, I'm dropping a lot. I got you, brother. Got you, DJ Woo. I'm finna send my boy a link, man, just in case he wants to join. Cause I 1 second, guys. You know, when we live, stuff happens. So, you know, you just sending my guy this link. And then so just in case he want to get on. And like I said, man, tonight, y'all, we just vibing tonight. So no big pressure. We're not doing no big pressure or anything like that, man. We just, you know, I don't know why it does that. So let me just do it from my phone. Sorry, y'all. Y'all go hear a pop up. Did it work? Let me see. All right, yeah. It looked like it worked. Hopefully it worked, man. Let me know if it worked. I'm just gonna tell them, let me know if it worked. All right, man. So here we go, guys. Okay, what's up? What we got? My boy Up in Smoke says, I'm joining for show, bro. Hey, shout out to my guy Up in Smoke.
Shout out to likeableDialogue.
Let me know if that works, man, because sometimes when I send it from my computer to the phone, it doesn't work. But I sent that to you, man. And man, so tonight, man, we just vibing out, man. So to get the show started, to get the topics good and ready to talk about, man. First off, man, I want to start off with, I seen this picture, right? And like I said, I don't know how true it is, only because like I didn't see anything, you know what I mean? Like I didn't see nothing that said that this is true. I went to Premier Boxing Champion, which is PBC. I went to their site and I didn't. Oh, my bad. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I don't know what that shit is. Hold on. My bad. I didn't mean that something that's that. I'm trying to set up the chat over here for my kick family. 1 second. Sometime I really should just get this shit going on before I even come on the channel, man. To be honest. But I didn't want to be late because I'm trying to stop that lateness, man. I'm trying to be on time for the channel, man. I'm trying to be on time for the channel. UFC got a fight card tomorrow. All right. Appreciate y'all for watching on Kick, man. Those of y'all that's watching on Kick, man, don't be afraid to leave a comment. So now we got Kick up and running. All right. So listen, guys, I seen this picture, right? And I was like, man, what's up with this picture, bro? And I was like, is Lamont Roach dropping out the fight? That was my question. Like, is Lamont Roach dropping out the fight? So I seen this surfing online, and it got Mike Cobbinger at the bottom. I'm gonna have to verify that on his Twitter account. But it's basically saying Cambo Hatton is stepping in, which is Ricky Hatton's son. And so stepping in for Lamont Roach. So I don't know how true this is. I don't know how true it is, but this is what they're saying, man. He said, add me on Discord, Stone, whenever you're streaming on Discord. My name is. All right, man. I appreciate you, man, on Kick, man. Make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't already. I appreciate you, my guy. But they're saying that Lamont Roach had a hand injury. Now, I'm not sure how sure that is. So I'm just going to scroll down Twitter and I'm just going to check it out, man. So I'm just about to get on Twitter real quick and see if this is actually true, man. Let me turn this volume down because Twitter be doing, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like Twitter is like the new X-rated site, man. Like you know, like, so I can't screen share on Twitter, but Twitter is like the new X-rated for real. It's like, I mean, it's ridiculous. Like I get on Twitter, man. I can't even get on Twitter like in a public space because I'm afraid that something is going to happen. You know what I mean? Like I'm just afraid, like, man, I can't even get on Twitter in a public space. So I mean that picture might be fake because I don't see that picture on his page, and I went all the way back to December the 7th. So, but it is says yep. So yep, I don't see it. So that might be fake, but it does say Denny's and Keyshawn Davis are finalizing a deal to fight for the WBO lightweight title on February 14th. That'd be cool. That's like that'd be messed up though for like if you got a girlfriend and she want to do something on February 14th. To be honest though, that is messed up because you know you go be watching boxing if you're a boxing fan. To be honest, but nevertheless, so man, you know Jay-Z. Let's talk about this for a second. Jay-Z for a second, man. Here it is right here. So Jay-Z rebutted back to Mr. Tony Busby. And this is the words that Jay-Z used. Jay-Z and Rock Nation releases an additional statement following the claims from attorney Tony Busby. Today's investigation report proves this attorney Busby filed a false complaint against me in the pursuit of money and fame, which okay, let's continue to read. This incident didn't happen, and yet he filed it in court and doubled down in the press. True justice is coming. We fight from victory, not for victory. This was over before it began. This 1-800 lawyer doesn't realize it yet, but soon. Sean Carter. Yo, those are some words, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, those are some words for you. Like, bro just said, like, he don't realize it, but he will soon realize it. So he's claiming that these accusations are false. So if I was to put up a poll, and this poll won't be up long because I'm not going to be on this subject long. I probably won't be on live as long, but it says Jay-Z innocent is Jay-Z innocent or no? That is the poll for right now. We're gonna do like several different polls. So it's gonna be a poll for yes, it's gonna be a poll for no, and then I'm gonna add an option for in between. So I'm gonna add an option as far as like you in between the answer. So like you think yes or you think no. So I'm gonna say in between yes and no. So that is the poll for tonight. Jay-Z innocent or no? Yes, no, in between, yes and no. So that is the poll that I just started right now. So those of you guys that are watching, I just started the poll, and the poll says Jay-Z innocent, yes, no, in between, which means yes and no. So that means you haven't made up your mind yet as far as is Jay-Z innocent of the claims that Mr. Tony Busby is alleging his team is doing. So here it is. Why here it go. So let's see. Here's the law. So it says a woman accusing Jay-Z and Diddy for R-ing her, and you guys find out what that R word is for monetary wise. Here when she was 13 has admitted to innocence in her story, but stands firm in overall claims. So basically what this says is the lady admits to maybe like some of the story is false, right? And what she's saying is like, well, maybe some of those stuff that was reported didn't really happen, but it is true. That's basically what she's saying. Well, maybe some of it didn't happen, but it is true. That is what she's alleging. So I'm going to read you guys this letter right here, okay? And the letter states, it says, a woman accusing Jay-Z and Diddy of R-ing her, and you guys find out what that R word is, when she was 13 has admitted to innocence in her story, but stands firm on her overall claims. Speaking exclusively to NBC News, the accuser identified as Jane Doe, and the lawsuit recounted the alleged assault while acknowledging errors in her account of the events from 24 years ago. So basically, I'm just going to hold that right there. She's saying that she admitted that there was some extra curriculum within it, right? And so this is what Jay-Z means when he says today's investigative report proves this attorney Busby filed a fake complaint against me in the pursuit of money and fame. This incident didn't happen, and yet he filed it in court and doubled down in the press. True justice is coming. We fight from victory, not for victory. This was over before it began. This 1-800 lawyer doesn't realize it yet, but soon. So basically, by her admitting, like, some of this accusation happened, but most of it that was in there in that report, it might have not have happened like the report says, because she's recanting her statement. Now, I wonder if you guys can see my mouse. Can y'all see my mouse? But if you read down right here where it says Jane Doe, look for the Jane Doe part. It says Jane Doe in the lawsuit recounted the alleged assault while acknowledging errors in her accounts of the events from 24 years ago. Now, if you're saying there's errors in the, if you're recounting back what you said, right? And you saying that there's errors in the report, keyword, there was errors within the report, but you came out with these claims and accusations. You have to be held accountable for those accusations that you made. And that's why Jay-Z saying you soon will know what's going to take place here, and you will know. All right, so let's continue to read. It says, this woman alleges that Jay-Z, born Sean Carter, and Sean Diddy Combs assaulted her at an after party in 2000s following the MTV Video Music Awards. However, several details of her story conflict with verifiable facts. Now, do y'all remember when I came on and I said that, how can you prove it? You know, is there a video? Is there a videotape? Is there evidence? How can you prove it in the court of law? You're going to have to prove it. Y'all remember me saying that? Well, here's what he's saying right here. He's saying it right. They're saying it right here. They say the video is, however, several details of her story conflict with verifiable facts. I'm going to read that again. However, several details of her story conflict with verifiable facts. And if you claim something in court, you got to prove it. You just got to prove it, man. Hey, shout out to my boy Andrew 123. Shout out to my boy Andrew, man, on the channel, man. What up, Andrew? Andrew says it's past the statute of limitations, so they can't charge him with a criminal offense. When Jay said in his comment of the situation, he suggested to her to file a criminal complaint, knowing she can't. You think so? But I don't think there's a statute of limitations in New York. I think in New York City, there's always you can always come forward. So I'm about to look it up right now. Sexual, I can't really say that word because of YouTube, but y'all know what I'm looking up to see. So I'm looking up the limitations, right? It says, is there a limitations on the, so it says in 2019, New York expanded the statute of limitations to 20 years for both civil and criminal cases. Most categories are S crimes like the R word. Before the statute was just 1 year of civil cases. However, they expanded the statute, only covered cases going forward, not retroactively. So yeah, so it's 20 years. Yeah, you are right. I did just read that. It is 20 years, and I will, he says, it's 4 years too late. That is true. It is 4 years too late. But I will get that on the channel for you. And I will read that for you guys, and I will put that on the channel, and I will read that. That way you guys can read it with me and won't think that I'm just over here exaggerating nothing, right? So hopefully you guys can see that. I can try to make it a little bit more bigger. All right, so here you go. It says, is there limitations on assault in New York? In 2019, New York expanded the statute of limitations to 20 years. 20 years is the statute of limitations. Right here, you see, for both civil. Hold on, my bad. I can't get my mouse to go. Okay, so both civil and criminal. That's criminal, y'all. I can't get it over there. Uh-oh. Where did it go, man? Come on, man. Anyway, I don't know. I messed it up. But anyway, but there it is. There you have it, man. So it is about 4 years too late. But I wouldn't say that he did it because he know that it's over with. I wouldn't say that. But I definitely say, like, he definitely I mean, he say he innocent, bro. And bro, how can you believe a 1-800 lawyer saying, "Oh, call this line"? And you know how many people are going to call that line and just, first of all, they're going to troll. Second of all, they're going to just do a lot of other curriculum. You know what I'm saying? It says this make him look guilty when he say that knowing it's too late to do so. What do you think, Likeable Dialogue, bro? It's a good question, right? So I'm going to leave it up there, right? And it's a good question, right? So you think that he said civil because you think that he's saying civil because, I mean criminal, because you saying that it's over the statute of limitations. Well, if I didn't do it, bro, I'm gonna say, you know what? You said I did this. Now you got to prove this in a court of law. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say that he didn't do it because he was hanging out with Diddy back in those days, and we see pictures online. So I can't say that he didn't do it. But what I will say, man, back in that era, man, they was some wild parties probably that he might have attended. I'm not for sure, but I would say, like, if he truly believed that he didn't do it, bro, I would go after her criminally and civilly. Like, even if she living in an apartment, I want the clothes in that apartment. I want the shoes in that apartment. Like, she wouldn't be able to work. If I didn't do this, like, she go to work, I'm going to get 80% of her check and leave her with 20. And I'm going to tell the world straight up, I'm going to tell the world that, hey, I'm going to tell the world straight up, I don't care how bad it is for her, I'm countersuing her because those are false accusations that she accused me of and could have lost me billions of dollars. You see what I'm saying? Dude is Jay is a mogul. So it's like, bro, you could have cost me millions and billions of dollars. So definitely, man, I would definitely do that, man. So yeah, I would definitely do that. Let's see. Oh, okay, so let's get back to the report, right? Okay, so the report says among the inconsistencies is her claim that her father picked her up after the alleged attack. Her father told NBC News he doesn't recall such of an event and noted the distance from their home in Rochester, New York to Manhattan would have been a 5-hour drive. He added that he would remember something so significant, but he does not. Oh my God. Bro, bro, come on, man. The father said that it would have been a 5-hour drive, and that is something that he would have remembered. Come on, man. Bro, you think if my daughter called me, I'm just gonna pick her up from a gas station and then just drive home? I didn't try. I wouldn't. I didn't go try to go fight Jay-Z and Diddy. Man, come on, bro. That's
likeableDialogue.
come on, man. Come on, man. You can't tell me nothing ain't fishy about that, bro. Y'all can't tell me ain't nothing fishy about that, bro. You mean to tell me I didn't run up on Jay-Z? I didn't try to go back to the party and fight for my daughter? I didn't file a police report? Come on, man. Something fishy about that, guy. So something fishy about that, my guy. It's got to be something fishy about that. Well, let's look at the poll, man. Jay-Z innocent or no? 50% thinks no, and 50% thinks yes, no. Feels like it's an in-between situation, guys. So those of you guys that are watching, don't be afraid to go to the poll. We have a poll going, and the poll is simply saying, Jay-Z innocent or no? Is Jay-Z innocent or no? You got yes, no, and you have the option of saying you in between yes and no, like you don't know. So y'all go vote on the poll that we have right now going on. It's in the comment section. Go vote on the poll. Is Jay-Z innocent? Yes or no? Or you feel like it's in between? But here it is right here. The dad say among the inconsistencies in her claim that her father picked her up after the alleged attack, her father told NBC News he doesn't recall such an event and noted that the distance from their home in Rochester to New York to Manhattan would have been 5-hour drive. He added that he will remember something so significant but does not. Now, come on, bro. Come on, man. Her daddy like, bro, you ain't finna drag me into this. I still need my social security check. Because if her daddy vouched for that and it's a false claim, then Jay go come after that money. Jay go come for all of that. So I mean, for the daddy to say that he doesn't recall, but she said that her father picked her up, there's inconsistencies in the story. But you guys put on it, you guys jumped on this wave and said that and Mr. Tony Busby said that he had 120 women or 100, I'm just gonna say 100 plus women that said that Diddy did something to them. Now this is the same lady, but amongst those victims named Jay-Z to a crime and said that he did something allegedly to the girl. Now come on now, man. You mean to tell me that all of these, they did this to 100 women? Come on, man. I ain't saying it's not true, but I'm just saying we got to make this more believable, dog. Like, come on, man. You got to be more believable, my God. It's got to make it more believable. Okay, let's go. He says the accuser also claimed to have spoken with musician Benjamin Maddie at the party, but Maddie's representative confirmed neither nor his brother Joe attended the 2000 VMAs as they were on tour in the Midwest at the time. Additionally, photographs placed Jay-Z and Diddy at the St. Louis nightclub in New York. Wow, bro. So you saying that Jay-Z and Diddy wasn't even at the location? It says the accuser also claimed that to have spoken with musician Benji Madden at the party, but Madden's representative confirmed neither nor his brother Joe attended the 2000 VMAs as they were on tour in the Midwest at the time. Additionally, photographs placed Jay-Z and Diddy at the loudest nightclub in New York. Come on, man. I told y'all. I told y'all, man. I like something wasn't right about the story, man. But Jay-Z said, this is what Jay-Z says. Jay-Z says, Today's investigative report proves this attorney Busby filed a false complaint against me in the pursuit of money and fame. This incident didn't happen, and yet he filed it in court and doubled down in the press. True justice is coming from flight. We fight from victory, not for victory. This was over before it began. This 1-800 lawyer doesn't realize it yet, but soon. That is crazy. Hey, listen, man. You wanted to hop on this wave about Diddy so much so that you're getting exposed. This lawyer had opened up a 1-800 line. Now, if you go open up a 1-800, you know how many people go call and troll? Come on, man. If you're a real lawyer, man, come on, man. All right, but anyway, in other news, though, all right, in other news, man, Diddy is denied bail again, man. Diddy denied bail again. Unfortunately, man, Diddy is denied bail, and they're basically saying like he might be a flight risk. But I apologize. I take that back. I messed up. Diddy wasn't denied bail. I take that back. I apologize. Diddy was not denied bail, but Diddy decided voluntarily to drop his bail appeal, meaning the bad boy mogul will remain detained until May 2025, until the trial begins. So Diddy said, you know what, man? It's December. I miss Thanksgiving with my family, but I'm not finna give them $50 million or however many millions of dollars the bail package that he was putting together to get out and then have to report back here January, February, March, April, in the next 5 months. So yeah, he'll have his freedom, but he realized that, man, this is a fighting battle. They denied me bail over and over again. But here's the thing. This time, Diddy say, hey, man, it is what it is. I'm not even finna fight these charges no more, man. So he's not fighting it no more. He's gonna ride it out until May 2025. Sean Diddy Combs has voluntarily dropped his bail appeal, meaning the bad boy mogul will remain detained until his May 2025 criminal trial. So he's going to stay in jail until May 2025, until the trial begins. But do y'all feel like public perception matters? I feel like the prosecution and this lawyer Busby have already sort of kind of like pre-tainted any juror mind that would enter into this trial. They already tainted the jury. So the question is, will Diddy get a fair trial in May 2025? With the video leaking out, with this lawyer Tony Busby saying that he got 100+ women from a 1-800 line, like, is Diddy going to get a fair trial May 2025 when the trial begins? That is the ultimate question for today. Is he going to get a fair trial? And by them linking all this information out, I doubt if he get a fair trial, man, because people are going to go into the trial thinking Diddy and the baby oil. Diddy and the baby oil. That is what people's going to think. That is what the jury is going to think. Diddy and the baby oil. So is Diddy going to get a fair trial? I doubt if he get a fair trial, because the jury going to be thinking Diddy and the baby oil. They're going to be thinking of the video that got leaked out. And it's really messed up because you're innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. But public perception has already tainted Diddy's image. Public perception has already tainted Diddy image. So hopefully, man, he gets a fair trial, man. But you know, we're gonna keep you posted on Likeable.
Shout out to likeableDialogue.
No, we're gonna keep you posted. Hey guys, so I want to update you guys on the poll. Jay-Z innocent or no? 33% believe that Jay-Z is innocent. 33% think that he's not innocent, and 33% believes that yes and no, he's innocent. So if you're watching right now, go vote on the poll. It's in the comment section, and tell me, what do you think? Is Jay-Z innocent or no? What do you guys think? Do y'all think Jay-Z innocent or no? Guys, tell me, what do you guys think? Okay. I think I had another one for you. This is what Jay-Z lawyer had to say. It says, it is stunning that a lawyer would not only file such serious complaints without proper vetting, but would make things worse by furthering peddling this false story in the press. We are asking the court to dismiss this vigorous case today and would take up matters of additional discipline for Mr. Busby and all the lawyers that filed the complaint. Jay-Z coming for their heads, dog. Jay-Z coming for their heads, man. Shout out to Southside Brooklyn.
Shout out to likeableDialogue.
Shout out to my boy Southside Brooklyn. I got my boy some love,
Shout out
man.
to likeableDialogue.
Southside Brooklyn with the $9.99 super chat. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. The Kid. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. You gotta show my boy Southside Brooklyn, man. Man, you know what? I'm about to we gotta give my boy Southside Brooklyn a round of applause, man, because every time Southside Brooklyn show up to the channel, when he show up to the channel, man, my boy dropping that super chat to the channel, man. Shout out to my boy, man. I appreciate you. We say Merry Christmas, dog. Merry Christmas to you, man. I appreciate you, man. Merry Christmas to you, man. I hope you and your family, bro, have a good Christmas, man. I got a question for you though, my boy. Are you Southside Brooklyn, man? So I'm assuming you in New York, my guy. So are you going to the Tank fight? I heard that. Look, now I don't know if these rumors are true, man. I don't know if the rumors are true about Tank Davis right now and Lamont Roach. But what I'm going to say, man, I saw something on the internet today, and I only found this. So I like I said, I don't know if it's true, right? So this could be totally cap. But they're saying that Tank Davis is actually going to end up fighting Cambo Hatton on March the 1st because Lamont Roach allegedly, I'm not for sure if it's true, might have hurt his hand during training for the fight. So that is what they're saying. This is what I came across on my timeline, but I haven't found any other reliable source as of yet. But they're saying that Lamont Roach have hurt his hand, man. He says, I'll be there. That's what's up. Oh, my bad. Man, you know I be hitting the wrong buttons and shit, man. That's what's up, bro. I'm thinking about going to it, bro. I was looking at different things, man, but honestly, man, I haven't made up my mind if I'm going to go, man, because I want to see Tank fight up like a more caliber, skillful fighter, man. So, yo, Southside, bro, if you go, man, you gotta get some content for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Send it to me on YouTube, whatever, man. I mean, on Instagram, bro. Southside, you got an Instagram? I don't know if Southside got an Instagram, man. If you got an Instagram, Southside, you gotta follow the page, bro, so I can give you a follow back, my guy. But special shout out to my boy Southside.
Shout out to likeableDialogue.
Already, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, follow me, man. I'm gonna give you that follow back, my guy. I appreciate that, man. 100, man. I'm gonna give you that follow back for sure, man. But definitely, man. I seen so I like I said, I'm not for sure what's going to happen, man. But I did see that he might have hurt his hand, man. They saying Lamont Roach might have hurt his hand. This is what I see. So I'll message you. Okay, cool. Yeah, man. Send me a message, bro, and then I'll make sure I give you that follow back on the page, man. Shout out to my boy Southside Brooklyn. No. Shout out to my guy, man. But yeah, so I mean, this is what they're saying. This is what I saw. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is what I saw. It says Campbell Hatton steps in to save March 1st pay-per-view. Not for sure if this is true or not, man. Right as of right now, man, it's just speculation. So I'll do more research on it, but this is just something I saw and I was like, damn, we got to see if it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? But that was the only post that I saw. They be trolling on Twitter. So we definitely got to see if this is true, man, on Twitter, man. So man, here's the thing, right? My boy Earl Spence, man, he made a post the other day. And my boy Spence actually looked at my story, man. That's actually dope, bro. Him and Rolly actually looked at the story yesterday. Damn, I wonder if I got a screenshot of it or if it's even still up on the page. Let me see if it's even up still on the page. Let me look. I doubt it because it's been over 24 hours. Let me look, and I'm gonna share it with y'all if they did. It's still up. It's not up no more. It's not up no. It's gone. But yeah, man, my boy Spence looked at the page, man, yesterday, man. If you guys didn't notice, man, he posted a wounded shark floating through the sea. And to be honest, man, I'm ready for the return of Earl Spence, bro. Boxing have not been the same without Earl Spence Jr., man. Let's just keep it real. Boxing haven't been the same since Earl Spence Jr. We got to keep it 100, man. Like, boxing have not been the same without Earl Spence Jr. These fighters are not fighting top fighters. These fighters are just making excuses, and they're not making the top fights happen. So maybe 2025, we get better fights in the sport of boxing. Jaime Munguia fights tomorrow. There's a UFC card tomorrow, the last UFC card. So hopefully the UFC go out with a bang, man. And Earl Spence Jr., man, let's just keep it real, man. Like, bro, it's like, okay, so from the rumors, they're saying that he's going to come back and fight. They're saying that he's going to come back and fight Sebastian Fundora. But Sebastian Fundora is a top fighter, man. We live. What it do, fam? What up? Shout out to my boy DT, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. When the year channel, so I was thinking about doing a reward show, right? And I was thinking about doing it around Christmas time, but I said in June we're going to have a reward show, man. And for the people that like be active with the channel and like that be watch, leave the comments, likes, and everything. My boy DT, man, he bro, my boy might be the front runner, man. Wrong button. But my boy might be the front runner, man. I was having some people talking to little bit of with the team, man. And I was, we was thinking about, I mean, what can we do to show you guys the love and appreciation that you guys for showing up on the channel, man. So I wanted to do it in December, but they said do it on the anniversary of the channel, which is in June. So June, we're gonna have a reward show, man, for the people that tune in to the channel and everything. And so yeah, man, June, y'all, we're gonna have an award show, man. We're gonna come up with different rewards. Maybe the comment of the year, the commenter of the year, or we will have like the person that tune in person of the year, like you tune in to the channel the person that provides special thanks to the channel, like like super chats and like gifts and stuff like that to the channel, man. That'll be like my way of giving back to you guys, man. And then we might do some raffles, give you guys like an Amazon card, give a couple of gift cards on the channel, man. And then who knows, man, if you're a new becoming on the day of, then you might get that gift card if your name is if your name is on the get pulled at that particular day. Okay, listen. So the poll has been updated. Jay-Z innocent or no? 25% thinks yes, 50% thinks no, and 25% of the people are still in between, man. So this is interesting. This is really interesting, man, because Jay-Z coming out hard. Like, you accusing me of this? You better have your facts straight. That's basically what bro is saying. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my boy DT, man. Damn, I hit the wrong buttons, DT. There you go. Shout out to my boy DT. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Shout out to my boy DT, man, with the gifts, man. My boy sent the thumbs up for 10 jewels. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. I appreciate that, man, because I was reading up on that today, man, and man, I really appreciate that, DT, for sending that, man. Because this is something you don't have to do, bro. So I appreciate you, man, for appreciating the channel, man. And really, y'all, tonight is like, I put these topics up there, but tonight's show is about whatever you guys want to talk about. So it's like a Friday night. Like, I want to do like a Friday and chill vibe. You know what I mean? Like a Friday chill vibe. And we just talk about what y'all want to talk about. So I put this Diddy Jay-Z news because it was trending, but we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, man. But DT, I sent you a message, bro. I'm not for sure if you saw it yet on Instagram, but I'm not for sure how this real or not. But they're saying that Lamont Roach might have hurt his hand, and Campbell Hatton is stepping in to save March the 1st date. Now, I'm not for sure if this is true or not. So if you guys can do some research and send it to me, definitely let me know, man. But I also want to talk about something else, man. I want to talk about this. So let me change up the title up here, man, because I don't want everybody still think we on that Diddy news and Jay-Z news, which is still good though, because I had some more stuff, but I ain't gonna lie, I be getting bored on certain topics. So let's see. I'm gonna add boxing news. There we go. We'll add boxing news to it. All right, so there it is right there, and also boxing news. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. So we switching gears a little bit, right? Now I want to talk about this, y'all. Who do y'all think wins this particular fight right here, man? So you have Virgil Ortiz, Madrimov, Stevenson versus Schofield, which is aka Kid Austin, on the February the 25 fight card, man. So Madrimov is a big guy. Virgil Ortiz, the last time Virgil Ortiz stepped up to a challenge, he was knocked down 2 times. Some people thought that he won. I think Hand Grenade thought that he won. My boy DT says, the fact you don't get the type of money without stepping on people. The fact is, you don't get the type of money without stepping on people. What you mean, DT? Elaborate more on that, bro. Oh, I think you might be still sometimes, you know what, I've noticed that my lives be behind, and you probably comment on something that I already talked about. Yeah, explain that to me, DT. All right, y'all, the poll has updated. It says 20% thinks Jay-Z is innocent, 60% thinks that Jay-Z isn't, and 20% believes that they're in between. They haven't decided if he was innocent or not innocent. So that's quite interesting. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button. Please, please, please smash that thumbs up button. That helps with the visibility of the channel. Let me see. And if you're new to the channel, man, don't be afraid to comment and hit that subscribe button, man. We trying to get an extra 60 subscribers, man, to get to our goal. Right now we at 241. We had 2,241 subscribers. We're trying to get to 2,300. And man, press that subscribe button. Press that subscribe button again and again. Press that subscribe button. All right. So here it is right here, man. You got Jay-Z who's going at the lawyer Tony Busby, and you got Diddy who said, you know what, I'm not going to continue fighting these people on bail. So we were gonna keep y'all update on that news. We're switching gears and getting back to the boxing, yo. All right, so here it is right here, man. We got Virgil Ortiz versus Madrimal, and then we have Stevenson versus Schofield. I think Madrimal really earned a lot of respect, man. Like, he earned a lot of respect. When he fought Terrence Crawford, he earned a lot of respect, man. Like, some people believe that Madrimal edged it off, but they gave it to Terrence Crawford because he was the bigger name. That's what some people believe. I think Terrence Crawford did enough for the win, because I remember when Terrence Crawford came out, I think it was like the 10th or the 11th round, and what sold me that Terrence Crawford won is when he gave Madrimal like a 10-piece combo. He said bow, 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 bow. He gave Madrimal like a 10-piece combo. I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to post that I was going live for the people. I forgot to post that I was going live, y'all. I'm tripping. For the people that know. There we go. So I honestly think that Madrimal did enough to win, man. And I believe Madrimal. No, I'm sorry. I think Crawford. I'm sorry, y'all. I think Crawford did enough to win. I think Madrimal did a good job against Crawford, and Crawford wasn't as dominant with a guy in the stature of Israel Madrimal, who was a little bit bigger than Crawford, but I think Crawford edged it off to win that particular fight. I think Crawford did enough to win the fight, man. I think he did an outstanding job, man. It's like, I think what sold me was that 10th round when he came out and hit him with a 10-piece combination. And it was a mean 10-piece combination, man. He just like boom, 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 boom. That was a mean 10-piece combination, man. So for my opinion, I think I honestly think if they don't rob Israel Madrimal, because Virgil Ortiz is like a name, right? Got Golden Boy. But the only thing about these Turkey Al-Sheikh cards is, and they skeptical. Like, the person that you think won is not, because they already got plans for Madrimal. Like, they already had plans for Madrimal was about to fight Sergey Boychuk, right? And then Madrimal dropped out of it. And then he was going to turn around and fight Virgil Ortiz. So it's like, we already knew what the outcome was going to be, because it's hard to sell a fight if this person loses and then he goes on to the February fight. It doesn't make sense. So you would have already known who was going to win that fight, right? But here we have Virgil Ortiz versus Israel Madrimal. So we have to see who's going to win this particular fight. I really have my eyes set on maybe Madrimov. Virgil probably can hang in there, but Madrimov is a little big. You know what I'm saying? Like Virgil is like a normal 154 pounder, but I would say Israel Madrimov is a little bit more stockier than Virgil Ortiz. Does that make sense? Like he's a little bit more stockier. And so, and with him being a little bit more stockier means he's going to be a little bit more heavy handed. Now, here's the key. Here's the key. And here's the kicker of it, right? The kicker is if Madrimov somehow knocks Virgil Ortiz down, then everybody going to go back to the Sergey Bayuchuk fight and was like, Virgil is chinny. All his knockouts are suspect. That is what people is going to say moving forward. They're going to think that Virgil Ortiz is chinny, and they're going to think that his knockouts are suspect. So we have to see how Virgil Ortiz versus Madrimov actually plays out. Because, like I said, Madrimov is a little bit bigger. Here's a picture right here. You see, Madrimov looks a little bigger. He's more stockier. He's more toned. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy. But he is. He's a little bit more stockier. He's a little bit more toned, which means he's going to be a little bit more heavy-handed than a Virgil Ortiz is. So that fight alone is going to be interesting. You feel me? But now the fight that's up under that is Stevenson versus Schofield. Now, a lot of people doesn't give Shakur Stevenson any props. Like, I don't know why people don't give Shakur Stevenson any props. And Shakur Stevenson got to stop being hard on himself. Like, Shakur Stevenson is real hard on himself. And I get it. Like, you as an athlete, you have to be hard on yourself so you can accomplish greater things. But I feel like Shakur Stevenson is a bit too hard on himself, man. I feel like Shakur Stevenson have great performances, but I feel like he somehow gives himself a bad rep by saying something like, oh man, my performance could have been better. But your performance can always be better. But I just feel like Shakur Stevenson just doesn't allow himself to be great. Because like to me, man, I think his last performances was good, but to other people, they say it was suspect or they didn't like it. My boy DT say, just got home. I'm locked in. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Yo, man, that is good that you locked in now, my boy DT. Because I talked about the Jay-Z, I talked about the Diddy, but I know my boy DT want to talk about that boxing.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
So, DT, I got a question for you, man. So I'm going to back it up a little bit, man. No, Diddy. Virgil Ortiz versus Madrimov, man. I want to get your thoughts on that, man, because here's the thing. I feel like Madrimov is a little bit more bigger than Virgil Ortiz. And here's the theory, and here's the question that I'm bringing to you. Virgil Ortiz got knocked down twice on his last fight against for Sergey Bayuchuk, right? If Virgil Ortiz get knocked down one time in this fight, people are going to say, we thought Virgil was lethal. We thought Virgil was a top-tier fighter. We thought Virgil was one of them ones. But if he gets knocked down in his fight, people are going to say Virgil is not that guy. And Sergey Bayuchuk should have won that fight. So what's your thoughts on that particular fight? He says, my prediction is Schofield will land 4 punches per round. Damn!
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
4 punches per round, DT? Come on, bro. 4 punches per round, DT. Come on, man. I feel like you going off of his last performance, DT. I think Schofield is, but you know what? You know what? Here's the interesting kick. His dad and him been calling out Shakur Stevenson for so long. We're going to end this poll right here. So we're going to end the Diddy poll and the Jay-Z poll. The poll is going to end at 20% of Jay-Z. Yes, 60% believes that he's innocent. So 60% of the voters thought that Jay-Z is innocent. And 20% of it think that they're just in between and it's hard for them to choose. So I want to thank you guys for participating in the poll. Now, he says, I thought Virgil was a top tier fighter 3 fights ago. Woo! Come on, man. You didn't think. Bro, you letting me down, DT. Like, I don't know what it is. I guess I just see, like, what makes you think that Virgil Ortiz is a top tier fighter? Like, what made you think it? Was it because of the knockouts? I just wasn't sold on Virgil knockouts, man. Like, they just looked at too suspect. Like, I'm actually gonna go pull up. He says, can't hit what you can't see. Check Shakur's fight stats. He does that to people. No, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, but that's what I'm saying about Shakur Stevenson, bro. Like, a lot of people don't give Shakur Stevenson any credit. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I totally agree with you, man. In this particular fight, Schofield is going to have to show that he's one of them guys, like him and his daddy say. Like, Schofield is going to have to prove. But it's crazy how Schofield and his dad says things such as, Shakur ain't knocking Ish out. But if Shakur knock him out or knock him down, then Schofield and his dad will have some explaining to do. But I got a question for the people in the channel, and if you guys watching and you love boxing, don't be afraid to comment. Don't be afraid to hit the like button. Don't be afraid, because we welcome you here at the channel of Likeable Dialogue. But the question is what happens in this particular fight? I really lost what I was about to say, man. The question is, it says, I changed my mind on the Virgil 2 fights. What did he say? My boy say, I changed my mind on Virgil in the last 2 fights. Yeah, bro, I agree, because, bro, this is what I'm saying. Oh, this is what I was about to go look up, some of Virgil Ortiz fight knockouts, right? That's what I was about to go do. So I'm gonna go look up a couple of highlights of Virgil Ortiz. How much percentage I got? Okay, I got a little bit of percentage on this computer. Virgil Ortiz highlights. Now I'm gonna say Virgil Ortiz knockouts. Let's just look at some of his knockouts, bro. Because I think, like, some of his knockouts, to be fair, I believe some of his knockouts are somewhat suspect, man. I'm just saying, bro. Like, come on, man. You hit a man one time, and that's, you know, like, his knockouts are. I'm looking for one particular fight, man, where he knocks somebody down, and then he knocks down, and then the dude sort of kind of like jumps up and roll forward. Like, come on, bro. That was suspect, man. That's the one I'm looking for. I'm not saying he's not tough, but I'm saying, like, and even with this particular knockout that I'm finna show you, like, oh, damn. Nah, he slept him on that one. All right, so I'm just gonna pull this up, and then we just go look at a couple of Virgil Ortiz knockouts. I'm gonna pull this up. Israel Madrimov, bro. Appreciate it. Israel Madrimov. Yeah, Israel Madrimov all the way. So that is the poll, man. If you like boxing, man, yo, 3. I can't read your name, so I'm gonna say 3Y. 3Y, subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. Subscribe to the channel. Israel Majamal, bro. Okay, look, I'm finna look at some of his knockout, Virgil Ortiz knockouts, right? And this is what we got. Come on, man. Even this first knockout is suspect, bro. Like, let me screen share this with y'all. We finna look up some of his knockouts and stuff, man. And I'm finna screen share with y'all. And we gonna look at some of these knockouts together, man, because they suspect. All right. I want y'all to get the full pitch. I'm gonna sort of kind of like play it. Look at this, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at this first knockout, bro. Come on, man. Look at this. Watch the first knockout, man. You tell me this ain't suspect. He didn't even hit dude, and dude fell down, man. Come on, look at this again, bro. Look at this. Look at this knockout, bro. Bro barely touched this. He barely touched his skull, and dude just flopped down like he just got 3-pieced. Come on, man. So that's what I would call suspect right there. That particular knockout. Yeah, man, that's suspect, man. And shout out to Rifles. Look at this, man. He's not even hitting them. He's not even hitting them. I just think Virgil Ortiz knockouts is suspect, bro. Let's just fast forward to another one. Let's just fast forward to this one right here. Look at this. Look at the guy that he's fighting, bro. That guy shouldn't even be in a ring with him, bro. Bro, look at this. Bro, that guy is, bro, that's like me jumping in the ring with Virgil Ortiz. Look at this. He don't got no defense. He ain't got no stance. This dude, they said, go get these. They said this dude is in shape and we gonna put him against Virgil Ortiz. And they want this guy to look like, and look, he thinks he's doing something. Bro, Virgil finna get dropped. I'm sorry, y'all. Virgil finna get dropped. I'm tired of it. Virgil finna get dropped, man. That's all. Ain't no way this guy is a top tier fighter fighting somebody like that, bro. Ain't no way. And this dude, he didn't get this dude out into the 7th round. Virgil Ortiz versus Hooker. Go back and watch that fight and you tell me that Virgil Ortiz is a top fighter. You can't tell me. Israel Majamal finna work this guy, man. But as far as Shakur Stevenson and Schofield, I think that'll be a great fight. I do agree with that boy DT, man. It's gonna be kind of hard to hit Shakur. And Schofield is going to have to come out and show us, man, that you are about that life, my guy. He says all his KOs is against lesser competition. That is exactly what I'm saying, bro. All his KOs are against lesser competition. And that is what I'm essentially saying, man. Like all his KOs are against lesser competition, man. And that's why I say, like, it's hard for me to give somebody like Virgil Ortiz give him the praise, man. It's really hard for me to give him the praise, man. I'm just saying, man. He says black shorts backing himself straight into a corner. Bro, he's a rookie. He's a rookie. He's not a top tier fighter. He's a rookie. Come on, man. He was saying, I was going to say Hooker might be his best KO. Bro, but is it a best KO? Look at his stance. Bro didn't even have his stance like this. He had his stance like this. A real professional boxer stance is not going to be like this, because the first thing you're going to do is hit me dead in my chin and knock me out. He's fighting like this. That is not a real fighter. That is not a real boxer. They padding that dude's stats, man. So when he go up against an Israel Majamal, who's going to be very patient, I want to see him come out and do all of this like he was just doing, like he's just the ultimate fighter. You got to show me, bro. And if you can't show me, you are a part of the problem.
Shout out to likeableDialogue.
Which is the part of the problem with boxing. He say, no, boy, Israel KO Ford. I'm not understanding that comment. I don't understand your comment. But Israel Majamal is going to what's y'all thoughts, man? Do y'all believe Israel Majamal beats Virgil Ortiz? I believe he beats Virgil Ortiz, man. I believe that's going to be a good fight. And I ultimately believe that he's going to beat Virgil Ortiz, man. I believe Israel Majamal is going to beat Virgil Ortiz. And I guarantee you there's going to be a knockdown. Maybe the 5th round. Remember me saying this, DT, and I'm going to remember it. Probably like the 5th round, at least in the 5th round, there's going to be a knockdown. And it's going to be Virgil Ortiz. By the 5th round, it's going to be a knockdown for sure. Tomorrow, Jaime Munguia fights. I'm about to pull it up right now. Tomorrow, Jaime Munguia returns to Tijuana, Mexico. And he's taking on Bruce Soares. I don't even know who this guy is. But dude, he does look a little bit bigger than Munguia. So, we will have to see this fight right here. I'm going to share my screen. That way the people, I like to share the screen so the people can see what I see. Do you see what I see? My boy say, like he says, look like he trying to say Israel versus Crawford. Oh, okay. Shout out to DT. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy and you tuning into likeableDialogue. Yeah, man. Israel versus Crawford, man. That was a good one. I think Israel Majamal did do a great job, but I do believe Crawford edged it out, man. You know what I'm saying? I believe Crawford can edge it out. He says, I don't know what the words are. I appreciate him for tuning in with the channel though. I'm googling the words, bro. Oh, okay. So you from Asia. You from Asia. Okay, so you from Asia. Okay, man. Welcome to the channel, man. We're gonna give you a welcome to the channel, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. Welcome to the channel, man. I'm gonna give you a welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the there you go. Welcome to the channel, my guy. He tuning in from Asia, man. So I understand I understand. My bad, I just couldn't read and understand you, man. But I appreciate you, man, for tapping in with the channel, man. I'm gonna say subscribe to the page. Subscribe to the page. So just in case you're having a translator or something like that, there you go. Subscribe to the page. But I believe Israel Majamal, he says, yo, my connection is trash. Won't let me join. Wi-Fi tripping, bro. All good, man. I've been checking for you too, though, bro. That's why I've been checking for you, man. All good, man. I appreciate you, man. We got to get you some more. We got to get you some better Wi-Fi out there in that Michigan, bro. Or Detroit, which I can't remember which one you from. Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. He says, that boy from Uzbekistan. That's the area them high-level MMA fighters come from. Dang, that's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, damn, I hit the wrong button. That's what's up. I'm going to reset my box. Yeah, bro, go ahead and reset your box, man. I'm on here. Israel, bro. Okay, so you from Israel. Okay. But when I Googled Ispan, I'm sorry, I want to get Uzbekistan, it says that it's in Asia. But man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for coming on to the channel, man. Did you subscribe, my guy? I don't know why. It's like we'll gain followers and then we'll lose followers, but we'll gain followers, then we'll lose followers. I don't understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't get that. But man, back to the boxing news, man. In the meantime, while we wait for my boy Up and Smoke to hop on if he wants to. Back to the boxing, man. I feel like Israel Marjamov did enough to be noticed in the Crawford fight, but when Crawford fought, when Crawford in the, like that 11th round with Crawford, and he gave him like a 10-piece. Do y'all remember that? Do you remember when Crawford gave Israel Marjamov like a 10-piece biscuit sandwich, man? I'm gonna see if I can find that and pull that up. That's what made, in my point, made Crawford like stand out, man. I think this was like in the 11th or the 10th round, man. Crawford hits Madrimov with multiple shots. That's what I'm gonna say. Multiple shots. And see what comes up. And see if this the video that I'm looking for. Cause I remember, bro came out and hit him with like a 10-piece nugget, bro. Like, I ain't even lying to you, bro. And that's what set him aside. Ooh. Yeah, that's what set him aside, man. When he came out that ring and he hit him with like a 10-piece. He came out trying to find it. My boy DT says, shout out to DT, man. My boy DT be trying to help me out. Bro, I don't know why, bro. I broke my jaw when I was a little kid. So I think that probably has something to do with it. Uzbekistan, is that right? Shout out to my boy DT, man. Yo, DT be trying to help a brother out, man. I appreciate you, DT, for sure, bro. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I broke my jaw when I was a little one, bro. So that kind of like, you know what I'm saying, probably affect my verbiage at times, but it's all good. But I swear I'm educated. I got a degree, man. It's right there on the wall, DT. I promise. But man, okay, so like what else y'all want to talk about, man? Because, like tonight's show is really just vibing with the viewers, man. So I just put up a couple of topics for us to like have like key points, but it's really like for us to like just vibe out and just vibe out for the night, though. You know what I'm saying? So like I think I'm gonna start doing like vibe out Fridays. You know what I'm saying? So like where we just get on here and we just talk, you know what I'm saying? And like trending topic third. I'm trying to do different things with the channel because I'm not gonna lie, at times I do be getting bored with boxing a lot. So I'm trying to introduce some of the celebrity news and then incorporate that with the boxing. But that's what I'm trying to do. He says, you got it. Hey, shout out to you. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD, the King, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. DT going for that Likeable Dialogue Awards, man. He's gonna be the viewer of the year, man. Shout out to DT, man. He's coming for that viewer of the year trophy, man. I don't know what happened to my boy HG, man. My boy HG be like to be the ghost. He be in the background though, but he be a ghost, man. I don't know what happened to HG, man. I was trying to find this video, man, where Crawford hit him. Oh, I think this is it right here. Okay, I found the video, yo. I found the video. So actually, let me go ahead and pull it up and then just. All right. So I think this is the video right here, y'all, that I was referring to. With Crawford when he came. I think this round right here set Crawford aside, man, from like everything, bro. Like, let me like zoom in on it. All right, here it is right here. So he hits him, boom, boom. Come on, man. Why they want to do all that talking? And look at this, boom, boom. This is what set Crawford aside, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Crawford just went for the KILL, bro. Look at this. Boom. That was nasty. Boom. And at this point, I'd said Crawford won the fight, bro. Like at this point, I said Crawford had won the fight, man. Because he came out with like that 10-piece combo. So this is the 10-piece. I'm going to see if I can find it in real time, man. I'm going to look and see if I can find that video in real time without nobody trying to talk over it and all of that. He says, what's the name of that guy that was beefing with Conor McGregor? Bro, it's so many people. Bro, it's so many people that was beefing with Conor McGregor. I have no idea. Was he a boxer? Was he a celebrity guy? Like what was he? Was he a UFC guy? It's so many people that's beefing with Conor McGregor, bro. Like Conor McGregor is like a magnet, right? So like Conor McGregor is like a magnet because like they know like if you mention Conor McGregor's name, he's gonna reply back to you. It's gonna give you a lot of views and possibly land you millions of $1 of a fight. So who was it, bro? I really don't even know. It's just Conor McGregor is just gonna be doing it. Bro, I feel like your comment is racist. So I'm going to put you in time. I'm gonna give you a chance to explain yourself, bro. Khabib, yeah. So Rank, I'm gonna give yourself. I'm like before I block you because I have blocked somebody before. Yeah, bro. Okay, so like because like I don't know like Joe. I don't know your background, bro. Oh, it's a trend. Okay, that's why I said I'm gonna give you a chance to explain yourself, man. So, because I don't know if you're is racist or I ain't know if that was like a racist comment, like a black person, a banana peel. You see what I'm saying? So my apologies to you, Rank. My apologies though, man. But okay, he said it's a trend and you roll it out of a banana peel. Nah, bro, I don't smoke. So I never even rolled a blunt before though, to be honest with you, bro. I never rolled a blunt, man. I apologize to you, man. Look, bro, we're gonna give you a round of applause, my brother, for that was on me, man. So I apologize, my guy. We'll give you a little
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
you know what I'm saying? I apologize, man. But hey man, hit that subscribe button for me, Ranked, and then welcome to the channel though, man. Welcome to the channel though, man. Hit that subscribe button for sure. Might say my boy down here having a conversation with himself. Yo, because I was like, what is that? Well, I didn't understand what it was, bro. I was like, what? I felt like it was racist, but my apologies to you, Rank, and then welcome to the channel, my guy. Hey man, tonight we having open discussions, my guy. So it's like whatever you want to talk about. But he said it's a trend. So Ranked, have you ever did that before? DT, have you ever did that before? Like I don't smoke, so I never did that before. I'm just being honest, brother. I never did that before because I don't smoke. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't smoke. So I never rolled a blunt, to be honest with you, bro. I never even rolled a blunt, to be honest with you, my guy. But Rank, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Tonight, man, it's just Vibe Out Friday. If you into boxing, you at the right channel. And we talk about different celebrity news, man. But and we do have a podcast, man, so you can check that out too, man, on the pod, man. He said all that before you read the message.
Shout out to likeableDialogue.
Bro, because no, but you know what it is? Like, I saw the message, but when I read it, I thought it was racism. So I didn't even I didn't want to click on it because I was about to block him. Because, man, we get some weird people in here sometime, man. So I was about to block him, but I'm glad I didn't. So, you know what I'm saying? He could be a potential, a potential prescriber, man. But yeah, man, I was about to block him because I thought it was some racist stuff, man. But glad that I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, was about to. That shit crazy. Man, y'all, we only got 6 likes, y'all. We need y'all to make sure y'all smash that like button, man. We only got 6 likes, man. It helps the channel grow, man. So make sure y'all smashing that like button on the channel, man. Smash that like button on the channel, man. But listen, man, it's Vibe Out Friday. So, man, whatever y'all want to discuss, man, we discussing it. But, man, I want to ask DT, man, have you heard anything about this news right here with Tank Davis and Lamont Roach? They're saying that he's getting replaced by Campbell Haddon, which is Ricky Haddon's son, stepping in to save the March the 1st date. I don't know if that's true or not. They said that Lamont Roach is hurt his hand in training, so I'm not for sure. He says, I wanted to see if Uzbekistan got into MMA. You know what? I don't know what happened to him. He probably still on, man, but a lot of people tend to like watch and stuff. But you know what? He probably is. If you say that's where all the top MMA guys go, he probably is. He probably is still on. But if not, man, hopefully he hit that subscribe button and then subscribe to the page, man. But have you heard anything about that? I sent that to your inbox, man. Have you heard anything about that? I'm wondering, man, because like, I didn't see anything about it. Like I'm scrolling on Twitter right now, and I can't screen share on Twitter because Twitter be crazy. But I don't see nothing about Lamont Roach and Tank Davis having any issues with training or anything with his hand. Man, I don't know why Twitter turned into like a whole X-rated site, bro. Like, you can't even get on Twitter without seeing something crazy, man. It is crazy how this world is so X-rated, bro. Camaro Motion, man. Moulton says that he be back in 2025. And he says he's on to bigger and better news, man. He says, I'm gonna check on that Tank fight now. Yeah, man, because I seen it. And I was like, dang, bro, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be interesting, man, because I didn't see anything like on PBC. I didn't see anything on Tank Davis and then like it would have been on all the other fighting websites, man. Like, so like that would have been like something to see for sure, for sure. How do you take I think it's Shift Mac 3? Take a screenshot? No, that ain't it. Okay, well. It says, what's y'all? So I'm curious. What's y'all opinion on Jerron Boots Ennis? He will fight Teofimo Lopez if he can't get any unifications first because that's his goal. Come on, man. Teo go get knocked out by Boots. I know a lot of people talk crazy about Boots Ennis, but Teo ain't ready for Boots Ennis, bro. I'm sorry to tell people that. I'm sorry, but Teo ain't ready for Boots Ennis, man. I know Boots Ennis haven't been doing a great job or whatnot, but Teo is not ready for a Boots Ennis, man. I'm just sorry to say that. He says, I see Sam Goodman injured eye sparring. My pushback in you my pushback NUA fight. Yeah, I did see that. I actually just came across that picture on Twitter. I actually just came across that particular picture on Twitter, and I'm trying to, man, I don't know how you do a screenshot on a Mac, man. Let me see. How do you do a screenshot on a Mac? I gotta Google that. Let me see something. How to screen, because I want to show y'all. Actually, no, I can actually just pull this up. So I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm gonna actually just screen share it. That way I ain't gotta be doing all of that. There we go. Screen share. Boom. And I want to get y'all opinion on this. All right. So actually, let me just blow this up so nothing crazy pop up because I'm on Twitter. All right, here it is right here, guys. It says, what's your I could probably blow it up a little bit more for y'all. What is y'all opinions on Jerron Boots Ennis saying he will fight Teofimo Lopez if he can't get any unifications first because that's his goal? So what's y'all thoughts on Teo versus Jerron Boots Ennis? I believe Jerron Boots Ennis gives it to Teofimo Lopez, man. To be honest, man, I feel like Teofimo Lopez is not ready for a Jerron Boots Ennis. So my personal opinion, I believe Jerron Boots Ennis TKOs Teofimo Lopez. And this goes back to when we watched the fight last Saturday night with Oscar Valdez. Like, just because you have Eddie Reynoso, he says, I think they are evenly matched, but going to dance around each other all night. I don't think they evenly matched, DT. I'm sorry, DT. DT, I think you're looking at Jerron Boots Ennis' last fight and you're saying that they're evenly matched, bro. I don't think they evenly matched. Like, I think Jerron Boots Ennis is way better than a Teofimo Lopez, man. But if he's weight drained and Teofimo Lopez is coming up in weight, bro, he's going to have a little bit more energy than a Jerron Boots Ennis. He's going to have way more energy than Jerron Boots Ennis. So for Jerron Boots Ennis to say he's going to fight Teofimo Lopez, I just find that's like hilarious, bro. Like, I find it hilarious because it's like, I find it hilarious. Teofimo Lopez versus Jerron Boots Ennis. This is what I think about it. Like, I feel like Jerron Boots Ennis versus Teofimo Lopez is laughable. Because there's other fighters out there that Jerron Boots Ennis can fight. Like, why fight Teo? You can go petition PBC to fight Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is still out there. Keith Thurman is looking for a bag. Bro, I don't think, you know what, bro? Let me think about this. DT. I think Teo last couple of fights, bro, have been garbage. I'm not gonna lie. But when I look and I think about Jerron Boots in his fights, bro, but it's good. It's like, that's a good fight, Keith Thurman. He's been out the ring. So that'll be a good challenge for Jerron Boots Ennis in a sense because Keith Thurman has a name. You go beat up on Teo and it's like, oh, Teo been had it coming, or Teo was moving up in weight. Like, Teo was destined to be great. Teo last performances wasn't that good. You beating up on Teofimo Lopez is not the fight that people want to see. Like, you signed to a promoter who really don't have no top tier 147-pound fighters. Like, And 147, like, why aren't you the guy at 147? All the key players have gone. All the key players have left. But I'm gonna tell you, he's not ready for Boost Ennis is not ready for Estanionis. Boost Ennis is not ready for Estanionis. Estanionis will give it to him. No Diddy, bro. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Jerron Boost Ennis will give it to Stanionis will give it to Jerron Boost Ennis, bro. And that's just my opinion, bro. I feel like, you know, them Russian fighters are like really hardcore, bro. And I feel like they are tough as hell. Like even when you say like Katarakis, and I know we never did have that debate, right? When you say Katarakis won the fight, that dude, I feel like, yo, he did a great job in keeping BA on the ropes, but I feel like BA did enough job to, like, with the cantering and like fighting off the ropes. I feel like BA, I never seen a fighter fight that way, man. But I felt like the only reason why the judges gave it to Katarakis is because BA was on the ropes. But here's the thing. Stanionis is a hardcore Russian fighter, bro, who's just been left out the picture with PBC and haven't had quite an opportunity to fight like he wanted to fight. So I just feel like, you know, man, Stanionis will give it to a Boost Ennis, man. I feel like I heard they was in talks. So, man, if they fight DT, if Stanionis and Jerron Boost Ennis fight, I'll put 100 on it. And Stanionis win unless you know how them judges are. We gonna be real. We gonna score round by round, DT. And if me and you got somewhat of the same scorecard, then we know. But 2 fights in 5 years, you fell off. He said Thurman lost to Pac-Man in 2019 and beat Mario Barrio by decision, mind you, in 2022. Hey, bro, I can't 2 fights in 2 years and 5 years you fell off. Remember, he was supposed to come back and then he had that hand injury. And it's just like Keith Thurman always come up with some sort of injury, bro. And it's just like, I think it's just the inactivity, man. And I felt like, you know, and at one point it felt like he was running away from Earl Spence because he didn't want to fight Spence. And so, yeah, man, Thurman, bro. But it'll be a great opportunity for Boost Ennis to get a name under his belt. What name have Boost Ennis fought? He says, mind you, Mario Barrio ain't been right since that loss. Yo. And I think he actually won that fight. That was actually a tough fight for Keith Thurman. They gave it to Keith Thurman because Keith Thurman was the bigger name. I remember that fight, bro. He runs from everybody. Yo, bro, he gonna have to do something, bro. He gonna have to do something. I remember at one point Keith Thurman was the dog, man, in the sport, bro. But he gonna have to do something, man. 2025 gonna have to be the year for Keith Thurman, man. If we don't see Keith Thurman next year at least twice, bro, gonna have to hang it up or go sign with a different promotional company. He'll have to go sign with Matchroom. I wouldn't sign with Top Rank. I don't know. I probably would sign with Top Rank. At least you will have a platform. PBC, I don't know. They got to get their situations together. But hey, right now we got a February fight and we got a March fight. So we know February we're gonna have a good PBC fight. And then March we're gonna have a good PBC fight. So now we're waiting to see if we get another PBC fight April, May. I think they only had like 5 dates last year or 8. So right now they're giving us some good fights though coming up. But man, nevertheless, oh, here you go right here, bro. Goodman cut his eye in sparring. Yeah, man, in Tokyo. So here it is right here for you, DT. I'm going to get that on here for you. And shout out to DT, man. I appreciate my guy being active in the comments, man. That's what, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I spend more time with y'all, man, than I do with my family. They be like, man, can you spend some time with us? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what they be saying. So I actually gotta go spend some time with my little one, bro. After this, like, hopefully, I got about 20 more minutes left on her. Then before I hit the 2-hour mark. Can y'all read that? I'm trying to get it to where y'all can read it. Okay. But anyway, Goodman cut in final spar. Australia Sam Goodman was due to challenge Inoue for the undisputed super Batman weight championship on December 24th in Tokyo. Has been cut over his eye in his final spar. The Goodman camp are now reportedly asking for the fight to be rescheduled to a later date. So they're asking for the fight to be scheduled because, I mean, damn, that is a deep. Well, I mean, if he stitch it up right now, he'll be all right, bro. That's like but I ain't gonna lie though, bro, because if he get cut, if he get punched in that eye can get bigger, man. And then it'll be leaking like Amanda Serrano face was. So hopefully, man, they can get that rescheduled, man. For the NUA fight, because man, that is a deep cut. Because imagine getting punched in that, and that's open and split all the way to right there, and this side splits all the way to like right here. It'll be a bad fight, and then you will go into the fight with this particular scar over your face. So yeah, man, that would be something. He said they talk in February. Dang, shout out to my boy DT. Shout out to my boy DT, man. I want to give a special shout out to my boy DT, and I want to give a special shout out to my boy Southside Brooklyn for donating to the channel. Shout out to likeableDialogue. Definitely, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all keep the channel going. Y'all gotta remember, bro. I still got a regular life to live, and like I come on here and I spend time with you guys. Like, I was really freaking tired today. I was really freaking drained today. And and I still gotta go spend some time with my little one. And I said, you know what, let me go live on the channel, man, just so the channel can keep going and kick it with you guys and see what you guys want to talk about, man. So I think, man, like on Fridays, I'm not even going, like, I'll probably put a picture up or something, and then like I guess like the title go be like Vibe Out Fridays. Like, we just vibe out. I'll probably invite different people, me, Nice Time, and a couple of people or random different people, and we just come on here and vibe, man. And like y'all can just come in the comments and just say, man, what about this? What about this? And what about this? And then the whole subject will turn to whatever you guys want to talk about. So I'm thinking about just doing different things for the channel, man. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to vision some different things. I have a video coming out. Hopefully I can have it ready. I just got to put the audio with it. So I got the video ready. I got to put the audio with it, and that's going to drop for the members only. I'm going to work on that tomorrow, so you guys will have it by Friday. So sometime next week, it'll be ready for you guys for the members only. And what I'm going to do, instead of uploading the full clip, I think what I'm going to do, like DJ Wu said, for the members, give you guys like longer versions, maybe like a minute of it. And then for like everybody else, give like 30-second clips or something like that of the whole interview. You know what I mean? So, but I want to give you guys like the first dibs on the actual interview, man. So I think I don't know. I'll probably give you guys like 15 minutes here and then 15 minutes here, or maybe 5 minutes there, 5 minutes there, just for the members only to get that particular version. And then once I finish it all up, then you guys will get the first dibs on that, man. So I'm gonna have that ready for y'all next week, man. I don't have nothing planned tomorrow. I'm gonna get that video out to you guys next week. It's called, I don't know what it's gonna be called, but this is what I'm thinking about naming it: 2 women and a guy. So my members is going to have it first. But here's the thing, right? So I was thinking about editing it, and I was thinking about putting it out, like do the whole thing. Like the members, you will get the unedited version, right? So it ain't gonna have all the special effects, all the special pop outs like the last one did. You will get the raw, unedited version. So it's just gonna be raw, unedited. It's unedited, right? But what I was thinking about doing is like thinking like, damn, like once I finish it up, should I actually put it out? Because I don't want to mess up Christmas in a household. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to mess up Christmas for them. Like, oh, you went on that podcast and said that? You see what I'm saying? So that's the only thing.
Shout out to likeableDialogue.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to mess up Christmas. What you mean? So that's my only thing. I don't want to mess up Christmas for the family over there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to mess up Christmas, man. But man, I want to thank you guys, man, for tuning in with me, man. Y'all got anything else for me, man? Y'all got anything else, man? We got about 15 minutes left. We got about 15 minutes left, man. Damn, I forgot that, bud. But yeah, man. So I want to thank you guys for tapping in with the channel, man. I want to thank you guys for tapping in with me, man. And as always, shout out to my boy DT, man. He always keep me up. Yo, DT, hey, Mughil fight tomorrow. I think Mughil, you know, this is a challenge. I don't know why Mughil fight, and unless I'm just not tapped in like I used to be, or I'm just overboxing. I wonder why this fight is not like highlighted as it should be. Like, you know, like it seems like ESPN fighters and fights is just going under the radar more and more and more. It's like there's a lack of promotion within these fights. And it's like I didn't even know Mughil was fighting until he just popped up on my timeline today. Like that's how, like ESPN Top Rank, they got to do better. And all of these promotional companies, like they have a press conference 3 months to announce a fight, and then they'll go all the rest of this time without even saying that a fight is even announced. Like nothing about a fight, no mid press conference, no hype around it. But then, like the week of the fight, they want to say, "Oh, we got this fight going." I did not know nothing about the fight until today. Like, I guess that's how far gone I am from it, or something, man. It's just like, bro, like boxing got to get better, man. It's just you just got to get better. They got to do better with the promotions, man. They definitely got to get better with these promotions, because how in the hell I didn't know about it? And they fighting in Tijuana, Mexico tomorrow. UFC is tomorrow. And man, I want to thank you guys for tapping in. If you got any questions, man, get your questions in now. Get your questions in now. We have about 10 minutes before I log off. If you're new to the channel, man, hit the like button for me, man. It's free. It costs you guys $0 to hit the like button. And then if you're new, hit the subscribe button. We're going to start having Vibe Out Friday, man. I'm just going to start inviting random people on the channel, and we're just going to talk about random-ish, man. So definitely. He says, yeah, they supposed to be advertising the next fight at the end of an event. Yeah, it's something, bro. And bring those fighters to the event so then they can talk to the reporters. And then even at the press conference, hey, we got this fight going on. We got this fight going on. Bro, they got to do something, bro. It's like, how in the hell did we not know about some of these fights that are going on? It's like, Bro, you got a big fight in Tijuana, Mexico, and like I didn't know nothing about it. See what I'm saying? So it's like, man, they got to do something better, man, with scheduling these fights, man. But you know what, man? I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for tapping in, and I'll try to come on tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try to do like a recording tomorrow and then post it. I just noticed like on Saturdays, man, it just be real dull, real dry. But maybe I can get some people together or something, man. So I'll try to come on tomorrow. I know we got the UFC tomorrow, so but I mean, I need to spend some time with my little one. So I might do a live tomorrow. I might not, but we'll see, man. But I thank you guys for tapping in. I'm your host. What? Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD.
The Kid.
And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. And I appreciate everybody for tapping in with the channel. Hey guys, that part of the segment was called subscriber questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you guys. It's your boy LD.
The Kid.
And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue. Likeable Dialogue, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. I appreciate it, man. Y'all have a good one, man. And man, we're gonna be back, man. So until then, see you guys later. Y'all have a great weekend.